Hey, this is Walter Bond. I want to ask you a question. What is the most valuable resource in your life right now? Some of you guys might be thinking money, I need a new phone, some technology, a car. Now here's the truth. The most valuable resource you might not have thought about are actually people. In fact, I believe that successful people know a lot of people. So can I ask you a question? How did you meet your spouse? How did you get your job? When you got in trouble or you needed some help, who helped you? See, if you really think about your whole life, you might be in a position right now only because of someone else's relationship benefited you. So here's the truth. We're all in the people business. So if we're going to be in the people business, we need to make sure that we value each and every person that we meet. So I don't care if you're at a soccer game, I don't care if you're in line at the grocery store, you never know how you're going to meet a lifelong friend. In fact, one of my friends, you know how I met him? He came to buy our house and he stayed for hours. And 30 years later, we are still friends to this day. So I want you to think about your life and how much better it can be if you really begin to have more value and really appreciate the people around you. Because I believe this, the average person knows at least 300 people. And if you connect with that person, they become a part of your network. In many cases, you can get access to those 300 people and vice versa. They can get access to your network. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to think about last week. How many Zoom calls did you do? How many meetings did you have? How many times did you sit around doing nothing and bored? You could have been reaching out. Quick text, a phone call, just saying hello, just to keep in touch. And better yet, I want you to think about moving forward, how better you can get at networking and connecting with people. Now I know what you're thinking. Some of you guys are like, well, I don't like people like that. You can't trust people like that. I don't like a lot of people close to me. Here's my advice. I want you to go and get my book, Swim. It's a bestseller for this one reason. We really teach the three kind of people. You always talk about sharp mindset. You always talk about swimming. And that's what we're talking about right now. It's great to be a shark, right? It's awesome to be a suckerfish. But if you haven't read my book, I will teach you what a parasite looks like. In fact, in the book, Paul, one of the stars of the book, he figured out for himself that he was a parasite. And the best part, he corrected himself, which means there's even hope for a parasite. And all a parasite is a person who's being selfish in that moment. If you think about it, we all can be parasites at any given moment on any given day. Bottom line, hear me clearly. Successful people know a lot of people. Every time you come across another human being, don't you ever forget I said that. I want you to be a blessing for them. All right? Don't think about what you're going to get. I want you to first think about what you're going to give. And the law of reciprocity, trust me, my friend, it's going to come back in your favor. So when you meet someone, you give value first. Don't even worry about what you're going to get back in return. And just let the law of nature take shape. And every once in a while, when you run across that parasite, you'll know it. And I'll also teach you how to handle that situation because you will know what to do. We are all in the people business because I believe the most valuable resource on this earth